#1 post player according to ESPN Hoop Girls.
Another deflection. That's something we're going to have to keep an eye on. There's a great anticipation and steal by King.
Liatu off to the races. It's a healthy number.
Yes, it is. It's a lot of talent.
King off the miss by Rich. And a chance for 3 more for number 20 in white, who now has 20 points in this one.
Liatu King on the weak side.
Ball up to Miles.
In the last few possessions, JMU really trying to be a little more methodical running their offense.
What a play! Liatu King off balance. Great work.
Really beautiful pass. She put the little backspin on it when she hit the ball off the floor, so it came up nice and soft.
Citron up to 14 points. Knocked away into the arms of Hidalgo. Here comes Hidalgo, the crossover, the kick. Miles, you bet! Over to King. King nuzzles in and flips it home. Liatu King.
Syracuse cannot get anything going on offense. Miles makes the run 9-0. Missing some in the paint, but contributing with the rebounds. King, her turn to steal the ball. Citron blows right by Verajao, and a chance for the 3-point play as they beat USC when they were in the top 5 in Texas the other night. Hidalgo all the way.
Alafi, nothing doing there. King able to take it away. Connecticut sloppy with the basketball early in the 4th. Hidalgo bounces. King finishes.
Lighten things up on the defensive end of the floor. The energy, the steal, pushing pace the other way. Handed it Hidalgo leading the charge. And then the beautiful pass to King.
Alafi, nothing doing there. King able to take it away. Connecticut sloppy with the basketball early in the 4th. Hidalgo bounces. King finishes. Hidalgo, little hesitation to the corner. King plodding through, shoveling. Koval banks it in. Good decision there from King.
She's accustomed to seeing them 2 to 3 times a season. Of course, she played for Megan Duffy, the former Notre Dame point guard. Such a great program we've seen so many coaches go on from the Loyola team to other jobs in the country. Patty Coyle was a longtime coach at Loyola, ended up at...
And one of the reasons why Lattimore is so good at the top of that 3-2, Matt, is because she's got a 6'9" wingspan, and she can rebound from the top of that zone down the middle of the floor. Virginia doesn't have a lot of that.
Heard. All rejected. Liatu King with the swat.
I need somebody with a scientific, engineering, mathematical background to explain it to me at a high level that I can put it in layman's terms for people in the audience that are listening.
Hidalgo, there's one of those steals. Rifles it up court. King on the run and gets it to go. Really extending the defense. Pressure on the ball. King forced to fade away and hits a tough shot. High off the glass.
Now Coles drops it underneath, and King, one of the top stealers in the conference, sets up another Hidalgo breakaway. 10-0 start for Notre Dame. Timeout, Wake Forest. Here comes the crowd with 10 seconds left. Here comes Citron. King, Koval, got it. Notre Dame scores with 4 seconds left. Wake Forest running out of time on the inbound, and Hines doesn't get it off. Notre Dame a strong finish to quarter number 3.
Tech going to show some zone.
Let's go. Miles, just an uncanny ability to get the ball to the right person at the right time. King stuck her hand in and forced the turnover. Now Hannah beats everybody down the floor.
Miles. Got it for King, 17 to shoot. King, left hand, good.
Just putting their defender in the spin cycle there.
And then it's turned over. Eagles went too quickly there. And Miles in transition is good.
Hidalgo again.
What can't she do?
Put back. True for King, couple of times down that she has had the key bucket for Notre Dame. Forces Wells to give it up to Wenzel. Shot clock winding down. And this possession comes to a halt. It's going to be Notre Dame's out of bounds after what will be.
Miles. Lobbing it in. King able to flip it home. What a play from Liatu King on the pass from Miles.
How about Liatu King? You only have 1.7. Brushcrete catches it with one hand, throws it back up there. Beautiful stuff.
Miles dumps it off. King bangs away and floats it home.
Miles between the legs to the left hand, no. King with contact, switches to the left. In traffic, switches to the left. Free throws when we come back.
Notre Dame on an 11-2 run. This is their largest lead of the game. Liatu King, the rejection. Notre Dame rolling.
4 for 4 from 3. King in the lane. Hidalgo coming to help. Citron having herself a game.
They are dominating the offensive rebounding between the two teams. They just need to convert more of those.
King right back to Citron on the move and scores again. 98 career games, 75 with the Irish. Had a 15-point game against Florida State. Oh,
Joe,
boy.
are you watching what we just saw?
That was an ooh-ah play.
Oh, my gosh. I don't think I meant to just react like that, but I think those glasses that she has on. Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me?
How she's able to process this game and just pass the ball equally as well as
so good in the mid-range.
And now King comes up with a steal on a telegraph pass, lays it in just like that. 4 straight from Notre Dame. Here's James. King comes up with a steal, 12th turnover for NC State. Citron lays it in, Notre Dame back in front. And 4 steals in the game for King. And then Hidalgo leading the break, and this is when Notre Dame is at their best. Miles off to King, 5 to shoot. King, what a spin and finish. Liatu King with a pro move ties it at 66.
Citron into King and Westbell. What a beautiful run of the lane.
So well prepared by Notre Dame for the switching man-to-man defense. This is just a good job right here. Liatu King drops it off inside to Westbell.
Kate Koval, 6'5" freshman from the Ukraine on the floor for Notre Dame. King, gets the hometown roll.
This is textbook attack to close out. This is why the space matters, because you're a half a step. They played a lot of zone against Florida State. 32 possessions. Cochran calling for it. King blocks it.
A team that scores 86 points a game, that holds opponents to 62 points a game. You can't give them more possessions.
2-on-1, Citron unselfishly gets it right back to King.
I mean, again, the activity, the deflection that leads to the steal, and then Liatu King able to initiate the break, get it back. And Charmin Smith saying pass fake.
Olsen out of Minnesota.
And we heard it, Kim Barzarico in her pregame speech, Sonia Citron gets a cut to the rim. I mean, again, outstanding execution. Knocked away by who else? The pest, Hannah Hidalgo. And then she grabs it. This will be 2 points for Notre Dame. But, you know, it's emotional. You play your entire career to put yourself in this position. And, of course, Jordan Hobbs put the team on her back in that first-round matchup against Iowa State.